Okay, can you tell them I'll be on their Zoom in it's like 17 minutes? I got to do this one really quick. Okay, thank you. Love you too. All right, let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Wednesday training. My name is NAUDER KHAZAN from Southern California. Just going to grab a couple of things. We're a couple of minutes early. Just finished a couple of other Zooms. We're absolutely exploding. So I want to welcome you to our Live Good Revolution, our Live Good family. 1 second, please. Let's do this. There you go. Awesome, awesome. Love it, love it. All right, again, welcome to our Wednesday training. My name is NAUDER KHAZAN. We Live Good and here to serve you. Real quick, I know a lot of you are brand new. I know we have thousands and thousands of people a day are joining our Live Good Revolution. So thankful for that. So again, I want to thank our first 1 million pioneers that joined the company in about a year and a half. That's just a great testament of what we're doing is what people have been waiting for. As you all know, network marketing started about back in 1932. I talk about it on all my Zooms. I got my little station going over here. There you go. Check it out, boys and girls. That's what it's all about. There we go. All right, perfect. So again, I want to thank all of you that joined Live Good this week. We are a club membership that use the power of network marketing to get the most advanced nutritional products to people's hands at very, very little over our cost. That's the revolution that Live Good is a part of. Our first 2 or 3 years, probably 3 years, we're going to focus on our main goal, which is helping people get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. Real quick, my name is NAUDER KHAZAN from Southern California. I have the privilege to be the director of network marketing at Live Good, and I've been in the industry for about 34 years. Let me take my glasses off. 34 years, and started as a rep. Been in the field, loved the field, started part-time, was a manager of a Kentucky Fried Chicken, actually right down the hill. We just had our first daughter, and I received a phone call from a friend of mine, and this is exactly what he told me. I want you to remember this, because the first exposure of your prospect to your home-based business, in this case being Live Good, which I truly believe Live Good will be many, many people's first and last home-based business opportunity. So the first exposure of your prospect, in this case to Live Good, is their first training. For in my case, was a water filter company right down the hill. I was a 24-year-old man. I'm 58 now. And I received a phone call from a friend of mine. We just had our first daughter. It says, hey, NAUDER, do you know anyone that might want to make some extra money from the comfort of their home? All they have to do is follow a corporate training, proven training with the company, about, put about 10 to 15 hours a week. And in about 2 or 3 years, they'll be able to make a couple of $1,000s a month residual income. I didn't know what residual income was. I'm like, what does that mean? Because that means if you do it for about 10, 15 hours a week, and in about 2 years, while you work in your regular job, as I said, I was a Kentucky Fried Chicken manager right down the hill, you'll be making about $2,000 to $3,000 a month walk away residual income. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'd be interested. I'll go check it out. Remember, he did not ask me if I want to check it out because of pride or whatever it was. And this is in 1990, so it's been a while. It's 2024 now, so it's been a while. But he respected me. He knew I was a brand new dad. Living in Southern California is not cheap. He knew I was a Kentucky Fried Chicken manager. Sounds fancy, but I wasn't making a lot of money. My wife was working at a bank. We just had our first baby, and I needed to make extra money. So when he called me up, he didn't ask me if I want to make money. He didn't. He knew I needed to make extra money, but he didn't ask me. He said, hey, NAUDER, just started a new business. I'm running out the door. I was wondering if you know a couple of people that might want to make some money from home. The company has a business meeting. Can you come and take a look at it and let me know who you know? That's all he said. Let me know who you know. He knew I needed extra money, but he never asked me if I want extra money. That technique worked because it blessed me beyond measure. I give that a lot of credit. I give the fact that I was invited into a network marketing opportunity in a different way, in a unique way. I think that had a lot to do with God blessing me and my I've always done a part-time for it to explode because of the duplication, because I just didn't want to reach out to people and say, hey, do you want to make some money? You look pretty broke. Especially nowadays with the social media, when everybody's faking things, going to other people's homes, making whatever, going to car dealerships and taking pictures in front of the dealers' cars, pretending they're using filters and the Zoolander look. Nowadays, even more people pretending that they have more than they have. So that technique that worked in 1990 for me as a Kentucky Fried Chicken manager who just had a brand new baby girl and just wanted to make some extra money, it will work today even more. So try it. If you're brand new to the company, I want to welcome you to our Live Good family. As I mentioned, we're a club membership. Our product is that membership. Is the membership that's $40 one time. That's actually our affiliateship. You can be a member for $9.95 a month, just like Amazon has 220 million Prime members, giving Amazon $14 a month. So maybe if they get something, they get free shipping. Or you have companies like Costco, again, down the hill, that they have 110 million people. Club membership is the future of commerce, not just network marketing. It's the future of commerce. You got Costco, 110 million people paying Costco. What is it, $10 a month, just so they can save maybe $3, $2 if they buy 2 gallons of milk. Who needs 2 gallons of milk? Or like Ben says that if they buy 5 gallons of ketchup, they're going to save $3. So what I'm saying is the club membership is the future of commerce. It's a fact. It's the future of commerce, because what happened to our planet a few years ago when everybody got locked up, and I'm not here to say anything negative, but the fact is people did get locked up for about a year and a half. And what that did to a lot of people, a lot of good things came out of it, a lot of not so good things came out of it. But one of the great things that came out of it is people are like, wait a minute, why am I paying $100 for a product when I can get it from Amazon for like 60? That's what people did. People sat home for 2 years. They became bargain shoppers. They become coupon clippers. They became investigators, actually, as well. So that's the revolution. The revolution is being a part of people's buying habits shifting. People saying, you know what, I don't want to pay $100 for a product anymore. And I know it's a great product from the ABC store. The product was made for $10. Let's just use an example on the East Coast, a traditional like vitamin store, GMC, nothing negative about them. It's all way of doing business. Traditional way of doing commerce, they make a product for, let's say, $10, right? And they have to, let's say they make it on the East Coast, they send it from the East Coast, they make it for, let's say, 10, then they have to ship it to let's say New Mexico, to a regional warehouse, and from New Mexico, big warehouse, to the little warehouse, let's say in California. Then from the little warehouse in California, have to send it to a little shop at a corner of a street or in a mall. Then they have to hire a manager, employees, so on and so forth, pay rent, pay electric bill. That's why the $10 product in the traditional world of commerce will become $100. That's traditional way of doing business. That's just the way it is, okay? Well, back in 1934, network marketing started. Network marketing starts like, hey, why don't we make the same products maybe a little bit better? But instead of running it through the channel that makes the $10 product $100, why don't we just use the word of mouth? Why don't we friends tell friends that, hey, I found this amazing product. You cannot buy it from the store, but I happen to be a part of the sales force. And if you buy it from my website or my catalog, those days, there was no websites in 1934. But if you buy it from my catalog, then you can get it for $80. That's how network marketing started. Let's just assume we call it the ABC Network Marketing Company. It's a $230 billion a year industry. Go to directsales.com and you will see that. It's a $230 billion a year industry. So they said, you know what, why don't we just create a business model? And that's selling friends about the same $10 product. But instead of selling it through those channels, and selling it for $100, why don't we just make it same place, same awesome product, same ingredients, but instead of selling it through stores, as I mentioned, why don't we just have friends buy it from our catalog or nowadays website? That's network marketing. So that is how network marketing been going on since 1934. It's a $230 billion a year industry. Home-based business, side hustle, whatever you want to call it. Great model. Works, people make a ton of money. Some people, very small percentage of people, which is okay. Here's the issue with that. Because Ben and I have been running statistics for some of the biggest current network marketing companies in the world, we know, and the numbers don't lie, that statistically, in the old way of doing network marketing, which is great, and that's how I met Ben, that's how I have a lot of my dearest friends, went through the old way of doing network marketing. People are like, I don't even want to pay $80 for this anymore. They don't. People don't want to pay $80. Even though it used to be $100 coming through the old way, network marketing started friends referring friends for $80. Why? Because this thing started like Amazon, and people are buying it for $40 or $50. So when Ben talks about people's buying habits shifting, that had a lot to do with the first million pioneers that we got into Live Good. Because people are like, I don't want to pay $80. I definitely don't want to pay $100, and I don't want to pay $80 through the old way of doing network marketing, ABC network marketing. Why? Because if I do it like that, oh, thank you. My wife just brought me something awesome you all want to see. Thank you. I love you. Okay. So people are like, you know what? I don't even want to do that. I don't want to pay $80. And that's why if you look at statistics, as I said, Ben and I run statistics, in network marketing, there's nothing wrong with it. But in the old way of doing network marketing, meaning making the product for, let's say, $10, but having to sell it to people for 80, even though it's still less than 100, which traditional businesses do, ABC store. Network marketing that started in 1932, they make it for 10, but they have to, first of all, have to double it because a lot of these traditional network marketing companies have a lot of employees, they have buildings, they have offices, some of them have private jets, and they're very proud of showing it on their websites. So all of that is overhead. So when they make it for 10, the traditional network marketing company that's been around since 1934 and does about $220 billion a year in sales, when they make it for 10, first things first, they have to double it to cover their overhead, their buildings, their employees, all the fancy schmancy stuff, which is fine. But the world is changing. That's a part of the change. And then they have to increase it even more, usually about 10 to 15 fold, so they can pay commissions out of it. So when Sally the homemaker joins the company and buys 10 of these for $80 each, and she wants to resell them or whatever, people on above Sally are going to get paid on Sally's hard work. That's okay. That worked for since 1932, like I said, $220 billion industry. However, when everybody got locked up, people actually got a lot smarter. People became bargain shoppers. People became coupon clippers. They're like, you know what? I don't even want to do that anymore. And the proof is in the pudding. Statistically, in the network marketing industry, if people get involved to make money, first of all, less than 1% of them, way less than 1%, meaning if you put 100 people in a room that join the network marketing opportunity in just to make money, less than one of the 100 makes about $500 a year. And those traditional network marketing companies, nothing wrong with them, just the old way of doing business, they actually kind of force you to be on some mandatory auto ship. So every month you have to purchase a few items just to be able to play, just to be a part of that revolution. It's like, I'm sorry, not the revolution, it's broken. It's part of that model. Now, one of our top leaders, amazing lady named Trisha Costa, you want to look her up. She did a Zoom, a live a few months ago that just blew up, exploded, and it was so funny. It's like traditional network marketing companies, we're not here about Malcolm. It's like working for a company that sells furniture. Let's say this is the furniture. You sell 20 furnitures, you help your friends to get 20 of these through you, but for you to get paid on that, you have to buy your own furniture. That's the old way of doing it. Live Good is not like that. Live Good is a future of commerce, ladies and gentlemen. So what we do, we make the same, I believe, better nutritional products made by the best ingredients on earth. Lisa and Ryan Goodkin know the name of the farmers. They've been making products for physician-grade clients at a rate of about $300 to $400 a month per household. And their dream, Lisa and Ryan's dream, was how can we get these life-changing products to everyday people's hands? Because not everybody can afford $400 a month for some supplements, amazing supplements, but they can't afford it. So that's the model, being able to bring the most advanced nutritional products on earth to the masses at very close to cost. We can do it because we have very low overhead. We've been doing this for a long time. Ben and I have run companies for a long time. So we got it all down. So that's what we're able to make the products. We make it for actually 13. Other companies make it about 5 or 6. But let's say we all make it for the same amount, 10. We bring it to our sales force for 18. Why? Because we want to make sure that you are getting these products and use them as long as you want, you need, your body needs. Get on our Zooms, listen to Lisa and Ryan, the creators of these products, not because you have to get a check someday or make the people above you more money and be shamed the only way you fail is if you quit. No, it's we want you to get well. We want you to stay on it as long as you think, or your physician or your medical professional or Lisa and Ryan said just for you to stay on. That's the revolution. That's why Live Good has over 1 million people in about a year, because people are like, you know what? I can proudly tell my friends about an opportunity that cost one time $40 to own the business, own a global business, one time $40, which in California, and I don't want to get political, it's not even a half a tank of gas. So one time $40 to own a global business and 33 cents a day, $2.50 a week to be a part of this company, to be able to get these amazing products for member prices and to be able to get on multiple Zooms a week. Listen to the owners, listen to Lisa and Ryan, get on all these other Zooms. People are doing trips, people are having fun. Nobody's forcing products to their friends so they can get a commission. That's the revolution of Live Good. See, that's what I want you to focus on. I want you to understand what Live Good is. Live Good is a future of commerce, ladies and gentlemen. We talk about network marketing, yes. The reason Live Good has a network marketing component to it is because Ben and I come from network marketing. We met in network marketing. I met him 20-some years ago, 24 years ago in network marketing. I was lucky enough to recruit him in a company. I saw how hard he was. Hardest working man you can ever imagine. So we love the industry, but we also recognize that it was made for $110 and sold through traditional stores for 100. Network marketing comes along in 1934, says, hey, why don't we make it for 10? But instead of selling it for 100 and having to ship it to stores and pay for shipping and employees and rent spaces, why don't we just take that same product and just create a gap, pay the gap in commissions and running the operation, and have people telling their friends about the product. That model worked very, very well since 1934. However, when COVID hit, people became actually wiser. They became better shoppers, bargain hunters. They're like, I don't even want to pay $80. And here's what also happened. And again, we're not here to badmouth the ABC network marketing companies. These companies, which is great, you're great, they just tell you on their website, on the compensation plan page, how they're going to pay out 70%. So it's simple math. If the company is telling you this is 80 and you know they're bragging, they're talking about how they're fancy offices all over the world, employees, a bonus for all the stuff they do and trips and events and all that, where do you think that money comes from? So they have to make it for 10. They have to double or triple it right off the bat, as I mentioned, just to cover their costs. And then after that, another 5 or 6 or 10 folds to pay commissions above. Well, that model is broken. And that's what less than 3 months is the average auto ship. People get in, they're like, oh, I'll take this. I'll tell all my friends about it. $80? Heck yeah, it's cheaper than 100. Then they go online and find it on Amazon for 50. And now we live good, better product, 100% empty bottle, no questions asked, 90-day money-back guarantee for 18. See, ladies and gentlemen, we're revolutionizing commerce. I keep saying this. We're using the power, the proven power and model of network marketing. Figure out a way to earn a small percentage of 100 other people's efforts instead of 100% of your own effort. J. Paul Getty said that. We're using the proven model of people wanting to tell their friends, oh my gosh, I found a new barber. Oh my gosh, I found a new restaurant. Oh my gosh, I saw a great movie. Oh my gosh, I found a new synagogue, church, mosque. Go check it out. People want to share, but not if they share. By sharing, their friend is going to be price gouged. See, that's what the companies miss. I don't want to tell my single mother friend that she needs to buy an $80 bottle so I can make $5 and 30 people above me are going to get paid. My single mother friend doesn't need to pay 80 for something. And guess what? She's not going to promote it either because her friends are like, I can't afford $80. Just some people on top of the comp plan can drive a new Ferrari or post a new, watch or so on and so forth. I just want to be on these products. I want to be on them as long as I need. I want to be on the phone, on the Zooms, on emails with Lisa and Ryan and find out what these products can do for me. That's why we got 1 million people in. That's why we got 30% of the people that join Live Good. They're like, I can proudly promote this. I can hold my chin up and tell my friends about this because I know they're not 50 hands in the pockets of my friend who work hard for this $18. Is the other model work? Absolutely. It's still around. Of course it does. Other companies make it and sell it for 80 and they pay commissions out of it. But people quit in less than 3 months. These are statistics. Like science, statistics don't lie. Less than 3 months on auto ship because people don't want to pay 80. Just so their friends make $2 and some people on top of the compensation plan drive Ferraris. Everyday people don't do that. That's why Ben says people's buying habits are shifting. First, shift it from this to this. Go to online and look up compensate.net by Dr. Tim Sales, I think that's his name, or Brilliant Compensation Plan. That video explains why this became this. Brilliant Compensation Plan explained why this became this. This was the old network marketing, making it for 10, doubling or tripling it so you can pay for the overhead because a lot of companies have a lot of overhead, offices, so on and so forth. We don't. Okay. This is the $220 billion a year industry, but unfortunately, people only stay on a product at this price for about 2.8 months. Statistics don't lie, just like science. That's why Live Good is a revolution. Better product, very close to our cost, $18, 100% money back guarantee. Why? Because we don't commission the product. Our product is our membership. Our product is the membership, the $9.95 a month that gives people the ability to get their hands on these most advanced nutritional products on earth. And just like Amazon started with books, and now Amazon has almost everything, we're going to focus on the most advanced nutritional products on earth. We're going to stick to our plan, our main goal, our tagline, which is helping people to get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way for our first 2 or 3 years, because that's the next revolution. See, people don't recognize that. The reason we hit 1 million people so quickly, people are proudly telling their friends right away without a requirement, is because people are like, oh my gosh, everybody wants to save money. Why? Ben says it. People's buying habits are shifting. That's why we put 1 million people in. But the first million, the first 2 million, the first 3 million, you pioneers that are not losing anything, a one-time $40 to own a business, global business, and 33 cents a day, which is not even a cost, because everybody that joins is ordering products, even though they don't have to, and you save 5 or 6 times of that, even if you order our international wellness pack, right? Which has about a $350 value, less than $90 shipped to your door. So that's the revolution of commerce, but that's just getting the first 2 or 3 million people, ladies and gentlemen, ready, the launch pad for the second revolution. Live Good Phase 2, ladies and gentlemen. What is that? That is, people are saying that I am not going to wait till I get diabetes. I'm not going to wait till I'm getting heavier. I'm not going to wait till this happens and that happens and then get a whole bunch of pills and stuff. The second revolution, the revolution that you are proudly building a base for, building your army for, your special forces for, before the masses come in, that the first revolution was helping people save money and live, and COVID helped a lot, because people are like, I'm not going to pay $100 for this for sure. Definitely not going to pay $80 to my friend who's doing it as a side hustle, because their website is telling me how 70% of that is going to be gone to other people. I'm going to buy from Amazon for $50, and then guess what? Live Good comes along. Better product, highest level of ingredients, physician-grade ingredients, 100% money back guarantee, a little bit over our cost. That's the revolution of commerce. And the same way, old traditional commerce, $100. Let's say old way of doing network marketing, $80. Revolution of commerce, not just network marketing. This is what you all got to get. This is commerce revolution. Show me another way that a company can make the most advanced nutritional, physician-grade, unique products on earth for about $13 and bring it to the end user at $18. Show me. Show me. You can't. People think Live Good is a revolution of network marketing. Live Good is a revolution of commerce. We can put anything in this model. It's all about building the army, the base, the mass base of millions and millions and millions of satisfied people in Live Good that know they're not being taken advantage of, that they know when they pay $80 for something, or their friend Cynthia, single mother, is paying $80 for something, $60 of that is not paid up to people above her when she has to work 2 jobs to make ends meet. That's the revolution of commerce. Phase 1 was helping people to save money because people's buying habits are shifting. Phase 2, that's coming in about mid-2024 to late 2024. That's what you're building your army for right now. You got to stay focused. Stay focused if you're serious about this. Is helping the masses to get rid of the sick care model. That's what you're lining up for. That's going to be 10 times bigger than the first revolution that Live Good was involved with. Be honest, be fair, reach out to everyone that you know in Live Good, ladies and gentlemen, and simply ask them a couple of things. Have you heard what's going on in Live Good? That's the one thing you can ask them. And that's it. Hang up. Have you heard what's going on in Live Good? I'm going to send you my link. Take a look at it. Let me know who you know. That's it. Click. First thing. Second thing you can do if you want. Hey, you're in Live Good, right? You're in Live Good, right? You see, we will be the Kleenex. We will be the Windex. We will be the Band-Aid of club membership. We will be the Kleenex. We will be the Band-Aid. We will be the Windex of commerce. Like I said, we can put anything in this model when we have 5 million, 10 million, 20 million happy, satisfied members that are getting everything they need, not just nutritional products. We're only starting with these. Like I said, we will have everything in Live Good. If you're with another network marketing company that has an ionic water filter and we don't have it yet, good for you. If you're with another network marketing company that might have a travel portal and we don't have it yet, good for you. But you need to get on these products. You need to get healthy. You need to stay healthy. And Lord knows you don't need to overpay. So some people on top of the comp plan drive Ferraris. We make them with better ingredients, physician-grade ingredients. I believe that from the bottom of my heart. We sell it to you for very close to cost. That's why we're exploding. That's why 3 out of 10 people that join Live Good, they say, I'm going to tell my friends about this because I genuinely love my friends. Not just to make money on my friends. I love my friends. I want to tell my friends about what I found. They like it, they like it. They don't like it, they don't like it. Next. So Ladies and gentlemen, reach out to everyone that you know and simply ask them, hey, you don't live good, right? Here's my link. Take a look at it. Second thing, have you heard what's going on in Live Good? Send them the link. That's it. That's all you got to do. One other thing you want to do. If you have friends that are in network marketing, if you have friends that are in the old way of network marketing that's been around since 1934, I don't want to call them Goliath. I don't want to call it. No, it's just the old way of doing it. Just like horses were the old mode of transportation, and then cars came along with Mr. Model T. Well, guess what? Live Good is the Tesla. Live Good is the future of commerce, not just network marketing. We're just starting with network marketing because we know if people are proud of something, as they are in Live Good, we know when people are like, oh my gosh, 20 of my friends' hands are not in this $18 like it is with this 80. 20 people above are not going to get paid on my single mother's hard-earned money because I have to sell it for 80 and maybe I make $2. I'd rather bless my single mother friend knowing that she's getting it at cost because our actual product is our membership. One last thing. And my wife just came out and brought this to me. This blew me away. You got to watch this. Okay. So I get up super, super, super early in the morning, right? This morning, I was coming back home. I was at 7-Eleven picking up something. I was picking up water. And I saw a gentleman in front of me who bought one of these. $3.99 he paid for it, right? So I bought one. I'm going to buy one. Look at this. Look at this. It's a $242 million a year industry in 2015. You don't have to go out there and educate people, ladies and gentlemen. You just have to let them know that you're involved with the most advanced commerce company in the world, and we are starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth. We are. Because people want to get healthy, people want to stay healthy, but people are sick and tired of watching the same 2 or 3 people go from company stage to company stage to company stage getting checks while they're sitting on pantry worth of $80 of these because they can't sell an $80 one to their friend when the website of this company is telling them out of that 80, they tell you proudly how they're going to pay 70% of it to other people. I couldn't sell that to Sally, the single mother friend of mine. So 50 people above get paid. But I would gladly share this with Sally, especially knowing just in case she doesn't like it, we get no returns. She can always return it empty. We will not ask any questions up to 90 days and give her all her money back. Live Good is the future of commerce, ladies and gentlemen, not just network marketing. Yes, you can be in 10 other companies. Good for you. Just like you can have a Netflix membership, Hulu membership, Disney, whatever membership, Amazon membership. One has nothing to do with the other. One has nothing to do with the other. What I do know is in 2024 and 2025, we will have 10 million new members. And so everybody that you can think of are going to get in Live Good. They're going to be in Live Good. They are. They are. It's just the way it is. So go out there, share the opportunity with everyone that you know while you're getting on healthy on these products. And to the people that have been with us for a while, number one question I get asked, NAUDER, if I want to get my people to share the opportunity in our product more, tell me one thing I should do with them. Just one thing, not two, one thing. Here's my answer. Get them on our international wellness pack. That's it. Less than $90 shipped to their door, and it has a $350 to $450, $430 value for less than $90. You got 50, 60 people in that you know they tried the old way of doing network marketing, which is fine. You know, the one that they make it for 10, sell it for 80, and people quit less than 3 months because they just can't be, they don't want to be price gouged anymore. You want to reach out to them, you want to introduce them to Live Good. The right way to do it is get them to order the International Wellness Pack. When people get the International Wellness Pack, male or female, depending on which one works for them, there's no Zooms, no webinars, no conference calls, no smoke signal, no nothing. Messenger pigeon that's going to open up their eyes more than when they get on International Wellness Pack and they say, oh my gosh, for less than $3 a day, this is $350. I get all of those products shipped to me, but has a $350 to $430 value. Get everybody that you know on the International Wellness Pack. Our products will make your team the most genuine, honest, loving promoters. Because how can people not promote? How can you not promote something that you know they're not 50 hands in your single friend's pocket? And we're not bad mouthing other companies, just that model ended. Just like horses used to be the primary mode of transportation, now cars are. And now actually, I don't have an electric car, I have regular cars. But my brother has a Tesla. He sits on his phone and he summons it and the car comes to him. It's evolved. Car from horses being transportation became cars, right? It worked great. Are there horses out there? Yes. And let me tell you, there are a lot of people freaking out there trying to sell leads and attraction marketing and all that, because you need leads and attraction marketing when deep in your heart, you know, the old way of doing network marketing, ABC MLM, when he's selling a product for 80, I mean, their website tells you they're going to pay out 80%. You know, in an old way, you had to go buy leads and attraction marketing and learn how to promote, because you don't want to tell your single mother friend. You don't want to tell your police officer friend. You don't want to tell your school principal friend. You don't want to tell your UPS friend, because you know this cost the company $10 and trying to sell it to you for 80, to your friend for 80. That's why old way of doing network marketing, they sold so many leads and websites and attraction marketing and funds and blah, blah, blah. You need all that when you're not proud of something. Well, guess what? You're very proud here. That's why 30% of the people that join immediately within a week, they tell between 2 to 9 of their contacts, they become a bronze. Why? There's no requirement. It's because they're proud. A, B, 2, they're like, I don't want anybody else sign up, my friends, because we're moving. Thousands and thousands and thousands of brand new people a week are joining us, and we're basically launching the company in the middle of 2024. This was a pre-launch. The first year and a half is basically getting things together, getting the shippings handled, you know, fixing up the little glitches here and there. It's a revolution. Just wait. Just wait. This is the revolution. This is the, I don't want to say Tesla. Like I said, horses and carriages. Model T Ford cars came along. Live good. Revolution of commerce, not just network marketing. Not just network marketing. Show it for one last time. For the business people on this Zoom, show me another way that a company can create a product for $13 with the best ingredients on earth, physician grade, let's say 10, like all the other companies, and bring it to the end user for 18. Show me. Show me. That's live good. Yes, we're using the word of mouth marketing, network marketing to get the people in, because Ben and I know that works. The reason it doesn't work in other companies and people quit in less than 3 months is because people recognize, I don't want to charge my friend $80 when the website of the same company telling me 70% of it is paid up. I love my friends, so I'll go buy leads. That's the revolution of commerce, and the market is out there already. This is just the energy drinks. You look it up. You go on, we have over 25, 30 products. I mean, look at this. Other companies are selling this for about $200. We'll sell it to you for 50 with 100% money back guarantee. Why? Ours is way better. I don't care who says what. But the other company that sells it for 200, they tell you on their website they have a 70% payout. What? Huh? You're selling it for 200, you have a 70% payout. Simple math. Anybody with a second grade math education know that you have to triple your cost up front if you have the kind of the overhead these companies do, that they brag about their private jets, their trips, so on and so forth. We don't do any of that. I'm not working in my backyard. Look, could have broken tooth. We're regular people. We're revolutionaries. We love network marketing. We understand the business model. Bain came out of retirement for this, to create the most advanced nutritional products on earth, selling it like this. Other companies sell it like this. That's why they're down. That's why they're dying. Same way horses and carriages are not the mode of transportation anymore. This is the future. Love you all. See you on tomorrow. Thank you, Lord.